Welcome back. Time is now 6:43, and we have Dr. Theo Nyami from Charlotte Plastic Surgery in the studio. How are you doing this morning?
Great. Having a great morning.
Good. You're probably hot because it's been really hot lately, right?
You know, weather's been pretty good.
It's been pretty good for you, huh? Well, I know a lot of our viewers have been taking advantage of the heat, been out in the sun, but we need to talk about something really important, and that is sun damage. So before we get into what to do if you already have the sun damage, let's talk about how to prevent it. So Dr. Nyami, how do we prevent sun damage?
So first off, the sun has two different types of rays that can be harmful for the skin. UVB is really the bad radiation that can break down the collagen, and that causes fine lines and wrinkles. The key to preventing it is to use a sunscreen or a sunblock. And what that does is it actually screens out much of the sun's radiation and keeps it from getting to your skin. When it doesn't get to your skin, you end up developing less fine lines and wrinkles. But if you do have that already, the key is prevention. You have to use either a sunscreen or a sunblock. If you use a sunscreen, it has to have an SPF, which is a sun protection factor. It's a measure of how much of that bad radiation is blocked out. And that FPS should be at least 30 in order to really prevent a lot of the sun's radiation and some of the harmful changes that you can see. I'm
going to throw a true or false at you. I know some of us with a little more melanin, we think, we don't need the sunscreen. Is that true or false?
You know, this is actually one of the most common misconceptions. Even with melanin and the protection of melanin, it is very important to make sure you are wearing sunscreen. The sun, does not discriminate. And over time, a lot of the radiation can damage the skin, even if you have a good amount of melanin with you.
Okay, now if you've already gotten to the point where you didn't wear the sunscreen, you have some sun damage, is there anything you can do to try to fix that damage?
There's so many things that can be done, starting with non-surgical options like some of these topical treatments out here. This, for example, is something called TNS. It's been shown to have scientific factors that reduces a lot of the sun's damage. BBL is another treatment. It actually uses intense pulses of light to deliver energy to the skin. By delivering energy to the skin, as the skin heals itself, it regenerates a lot of the collagen. So in this photo, you can see a patient who has evidence of sun damage, and that sun damage can be reversed using some of these treatments. And these are all things that we offer at Charlotte Plastic Surgery.
Okay, now BBL, again, explain that to me one more time.
So it's actually intense pulses of light.
Okay.
And as the light provides energy to the skin then eventually starts to heal itself.
Okay.
And during that healing phase, it regenerates a lot of the collagen that's been broken down by the sun over the years. So it helps to present a lot of fine lines and wrinkles, helps to reduce sunspots.
Okay, so it seems like you all offer a lot of different options. It's not always jump straight to surgery, because I know a lot of times when you hear the name of the company, Charlotte Plastic Surgery, you think surgery, but topical ointments, topical treatments are also an option.
I think the goal is to hopefully get people to the point where they don't need surgery.
Right.
And by treating their skin, which is something that provides youthful rejuvenation, you can avoid surgery sometimes. But a lot of times people wait before they come in for a consultation. And so we always advise, if you're concerned, come in for a consultation early. We'll do a free physio treatment just to show you some of the damage that you may have, and then start you on a regimen before you get to the point of needing actual surgery.
Dr. Nyami, for people who want to learn more, where can they find you?
We're at Charlotte Plastic Surgery. They can look us up online, www.charlotteplasticsurgery.com.
All right, thank you so much for joining us this morning.